Welcome. So this is posture 6 for the standing Qigong in the Zhan Zhuang or Zhan Zhuang. So all the requirements for the Zhan Zhuang postures are already there. So the feet shoulder width, so the feet is straight. So a lot of people stand with their feet a bit turned out. That's fine. Over time though, you want to gradually bring this in. I'm talking weeks or months till it's straight. My 20 years of doing this, my hip doesn't sit properly on this side. It's to do with the actual alignment of the acetabulum, the joint. So then my femur sits in a certain way. So my knee actually likes it when the foot's a bit more turned out. It actually balances my hip that way. I just be careful I don't let that drop in too much. So, so for me, I've got a foot that'll always be out. That's normal because it actually aligns my knee with my hip better. And I'm just very cautious of that when I start adding into single leg stances and things. So feet in line with the shoulder. So if you've got wider shoulders, you have wider feet. The knees are a little bit open. So this opens the dung, which is the perineum. It opens this space here and helps the glutes to relax, certain muscles in the glutes to activate, other ones to relax so the force actually can go through to the feet properly. And helps this area to relax really well in the sides. So the knees are a little bit open. A lot of people's knees want to go in like this as a natural consequence of sitting mainly. So the knees are a little bit open that way. You see that alignment doesn't even look good. It looks like something's wrong with it. That there looks like there's a stronger alignment here. Then from here, the usual, so the pelvis is tucks under that way a little bit. So the back, Ming Men out is the term. So the Ming Men, the lower back, gets pushed out that way just a little bit by that motion. I don't want to do it too much, and I don't want to be doing Qigong like this or the duck bum. It just won't work, won't connect the body properly. And the spine is straight. We don't want to do Qigong like this. So the chin's in a little bit as if there's a balloon drawing you gently up here. So the balloon gently drawing you up through the top of the head, and the pelvis sinks. So there's this sense of going up and down through the pelvis. More intentions and ideas of relaxation to start with. And we want you to sit in here because it's easier to do this. This here will load the knees in properly, not properly. So we sit back here. The weight in the middle of the foot and the arms come up. The shoulders stay down, relaxed. There should be a natural curve in the arms, whatever posture you're doing. There's always curves, it's never right angles and things like that. So the next posture uses all of that knowledge. And all you're doing, once you spend a couple of minutes in the posture so you can relax down through your body, then you just push. So I want to go this way, so I push with this foot to push my weight across. And I'm relaxing both the quad, but especially this one. So I've got what was 50-50 weighting through my feet, 60-40. And 60-40 is a good place to start. Over the course of weeks, 70-30. You can go 80-20, but it's starting to, you may as well do the next part if you're going in that far. So 60-40 is good to start with. This knee often wants to follow like this. The knee stays a little bit open, but not excessive. It's just if you look down the alignment, it's still in line with the big toe. This knee definitely along with the toe as well. So we've got this posture. So we haven't any twist, no twist. We just shifted weight. For some people, you may need to open your foot, adjust your foot to make it feel a bit better too. So we're relaxing still through the body, but there'll be especially more relaxation going through this leg because you have to relax. You want the force to go all the way down to the foot. This quad is staying relaxed. I'm staying relaxed here. So there's a difference in yin-yang forces. The yang is the weight more through one leg. Yin is there's less weight through one leg. So one leg feels like it's a bit lighter maybe. Other one fuller because it's got more of the weight. That's just what it does. So this starts to strengthen your legs better. And it starts to ultimately move you into single leg rotation postures where there's more weight on one leg and into postures that have 100% weighting as well. So while you do this, very comfortable, very easy. No more than 70% extreme. So we're not going low more than your 70%. We're not going time frame where you feel like you've got to tense up. Start off with 20 seconds in each posture. So you really focus on relaxing through here. relaxing the leg. Relaxing the feet so the toes aren't sticking up, not clawing the floor. So the tripod should have the weight all the time. The tripod is the center of the heel, knuckle of the big toe, knuckle of the little toe. That tripod should have all the weighting all the time, so 50% weight in all three. So 50, 50, 50 in the heel was 150% weighting. Because if you don't have that, when you shift weight, often the knee starts going forward because the pelvis draws it forward. This is very bad. So I'm still sitting back as if I was in the two-leg posture. So my weight in no way goes forward and it doesn't go back either. So I'm relaxing my pelvis. I'm keeping that bit of a tuck there too. Often when people start shifting weight, the pelvis wants to start to do things. Whatever alignment you have in your pelvis when you first are in this double leg position, when you shift, shouldn't change. What changes is your ability to relax through this part here. You're moving side to side, doing that. So start doing that. It'll take the transformation of the body even further.